La 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 la. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I am using this new platform called StreamYard. It's a new video live streaming platform, and you can go check it out by going to livinglive.tv/StreamYard. It's funny, I noticed earlier when I had it on my screen, I spelled StreamYard wrong. I spelled it StreamYard, StreamYard. Anyway, go to livinglive.tv to try it out. But here's the thing that I like about it the most, and that is that we actually, on this topic today, I'm going to talk about Facebook groups. And the reason I wanted to talk about this topic is I was doing some stuff in the StreamYard group. I'm one of the admins in the group, and Gage Vander, I don't know how to say his last name, sorry, but Gage V, he is the creator. Him and his partner created StreamYard, and it's an awesome new live streaming platform. But I wanted to share with you some of the things that we were doing there in the group because it's really cool, a lot of fun. Hello, Mary. Good to see you today. So here's Mary Ziola. I want to call you Ziola because for Spanish, it would be like Ziola Vega, right? But I think it's Ziola Vega. Mary is actually one of the contestants, the auditioners on my show called Talk O Tuesday. But anyway, let me get back to squirrel. Let me get back to what I was going to talk about today because this is really cool. I'm going to share with you a couple of the groups that I have. And one of them, I'm the admin in, and that's the StreamYard community. The other one is a group that I created myself called Experiential Women's Group Mastermind. We're looking for amazing women to join us. So if you want to join us, go ahead and join us in that group. But I was looking at the two different groups, and there's different ways to have different things that show up in the groups. And so I was kind of thinking like, sometimes when you have a group, you're wondering like, how can we keep everything in order and keep it so that it makes it easy to find for ourselves as well as for the members. And, Facebook's working on it. They're, figuring things out here and there. But there's this new thing that I just found, and I don't know, it might have been there for a long time, but I just saw it maybe a day or two ago. And I want to share it with you. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth. I don't even know where I am right now. But let's see. Mary says, yes, so honored. Awesome. I'm glad to have you though. Wait. I forgot to show it on the screen. So honored. Glad to have you. Now, if you're a person who's seeing me live right now and you have a fun tip you want to share about groups, I will go ahead and put the link. How do I do this? Let's see. I'll put the link in this live stream so that you can join me. So I'll just put it there just in case. So if you're watching the replay, just know that you can't join me because you're not live. So I think it'll be cool to see some different things that other people know as well. This is just one of the things that I learned. And so one of, for keeping things squared away on the group, because you're going around in a group, right? And how often you get lost. You're like, I know I saw something about such and such, but I can't find it anymore because it's just lost there in the madness of everything. Let me mute myself here. Hold on a second. Cool. Now, what's cool about Facebook too, you might not know this either, is when you're doing a live video, you can actually go into the live stream on Facebook and you can edit it right there on the fly, which I'm trying to do right now. There we go. Edit post. And okay, so join me live here. So if you want to join me live, go ahead and click the link that I put up you'll have to refresh your screen. First of all, you'll have to refresh your screen in order to join me live. But if you want to join me live, click, refresh your screen and click on that link above in the description and join me so that you can either learn some of these cool things that I'm showing, but also show us some of the fun things that you know. Okay, so first I'm going to do a screen share. Hold on a second. And I learned this the other day. One of my mentors, coaches, told me, show your entire screen, so you can see all of these tabs that I have, so people can see what you're working on. I don't know why. I think it's kind of fun, but so you can see, I have MailChimp, I have Canva, Facebook, I have Jotform, GoDaddy. I don't even know what that is. The Wealth Choice Official Trader. Oh, I was watching that. Yeah, I was supposed to interview Dr. Kimbrough today, but he wasn't able to show up for the interview. So anyway. How much more off track can I get? I don't know. So hopefully you can see my screen right now. I'm going to check really quick. How can I check since I have you guys on? I'm going to check here really quick to see you can. Awesome. You can see my screen. Oh, I need to know if you can see when I change screens. That's what I need to know. So I can't. Okay, cool. So this here is the StreamYard community. Go ahead and join us over there. Again, that's facebook.com/groups/StreamYard community. Join us over there. One thing that's really cool is like, when you're in a live streaming platform, a lot of people want to they want to share their live streamings, which is cool, right? We want to see them. However, when you get 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 people in the group, 10,000, 20,000 or whatever people in the group, it is like way overwhelming. So what we did is we created once a week, every single Monday, we'll have a post. And that post, you can post a link underneath that post to your live stream so that if people want to go watch your live streams, they can. So what I'm going to show you is what we did in StreamYard. Is what's cool is now this, I'm not sure why in this group I can do this, but in my other group that I have, I can't do this. But for example, let's say somebody posted their live stream. Okay, so here, Elizabeth Green, she posted her live stream, her tip for the day. And so what we have the opportunity to do is in every single post, I have an opportunity to click this little caret right here and to, where'd it go? Edit topics. Oh. And then include her in one of the topics that we have. So we have a topic called weekly streams. And the reason this didn't work the way I wanted it to is because I had already done that. So let me go find one I'll go find one in a little bit down here okay. So like here, that one has one already too. Hold on. Bear with me a second here. Okay, this one here, perfect. So this one here, see how here where it says add topics, I can then click on the add topics button and it'll show a drop down of the topics that we currently have inside of that group. So I could then change that to weekly streams. And what will happen is the reason I'm not doing that because hers isn't a weekly stream, but I could change it. So it says weekly streams right there. And then check this out on the upper right-hand side, popular topics in posts, weekly streams. There's 4 of them. When I click on that, it immediately takes me to the weekly streams. So here is our post that we've created that when, share your streams for the week. And so anybody who has a stream, they can go ahead and click in the comments and add, it's not showing me. There we go. They can click in the comments and show their stream right here. Here's one I did earlier today. So that's really, really cool. Plus, it's a great community. People are very knowledgeable and want to share as much as they can with you. I should have been this way. Sorry about that. So hopefully you could see it. Hey, Mary, trying to join. You weren't able to join. What went wrong? I wonder. Maybe you can share me just a little bit there what went wrong. Okay, so that was one of my groups. So that's the StreamYard community. Again, you can join the StreamYard community. You don't have to have StreamYard if you want. What is the name of the group? StreamYard. So it's, I can't type it here. Let me type it in the comments here of the video. So you can join us at StreamYard by going here. Wait, StreamYard community right here. Let me put it in the comments down below. So you can just click on that link, Mary, and join us in the StreamYard community. You don't have to have StreamYard to be able to be in the community, of course. And here's what's cool too is StreamYard is actually a free platform that you can use, and they have a free version as well as a paid version. So I put in the comments there for you how you can join us in the free version of StreamYard. Go ahead and click that. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Experiential Women's Group Mastermind. Now this is another one of my groups. So this is my group. I'm going to actually put a comment in there on the Facebook live stream. The Experiential Women's Group Mastermind is for women, and it's a group of women who want to grow their business and learn from each other how they can grow their business. Now, what's cool about this one is this has something different. This has units. So check it out here. When I click on units, I don't think I've created much in here. Maybe I should go to one of my other groups. But I created a unit called Speaking Opportunities. See here, Unit 1, Speaking Opportunities. So what happens is every time I do a post showing a call to speakers, so events that, speaking opportunities for people, I can go ahead and add it to the units. so that the members then can click on this units button and it'll show all the different units that are listed. Now I'm going to take you to a different one of my groups. It's actually my private group. I don't think I should go there. Let me see, finish it fast. It's okay because there's not a whole lot of posting in there. This is more for learning and stuff. So in the Finish It Fast program, this is where I actually turn procrastinators into actionators, which is really cool. And look at here, by clicking on the units tab, what's cool is I've created a whole bunch of different learning opportunities for everybody. Every time I think of a topic I want to teach my group, I create a unit. I don't have anything in there yet because I haven't done anything with it, but it reminds me that, oh yeah, I want to teach them about that particular thing. So in here, you'll see like how to grow your Facebook business page. So I've created a couple different trainings that they can go ahead and just easily click on that training and go see the training. To figuring out your purpose, focus, like how to focus, 11 steps to insane focus. That was a really good one, if I do say so myself. Okay, then social media platform tips and tricks, money saving tips, marketing techniques, passive income, sales techniques. So a whole bunch of different things that I have in that group that make it so it's easy to find. Easy to find. That's the hard part. Let's see. Okay, go on now. Okay, go on and now in group. Oh, you're in the group. Okay, awesome. Hello, Abigail. Oh, it's weird your picture wasn't showing up on that one. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Hello, Abigail. Good to see you today. I hope you guys really enjoyed this information. And this is just a couple of small tips to show you how to easily find things in your page, in your groups. And then also, so if you belong to a group, go check and see if you can find these ways that you can see you got on, but it's not showing you. That's not you. That's me. Okay. You got on. There must be, maybe there's another button you have to click. I'm not sure. Mary, are you on a phone or are you on your computer? That might be something. You should be able to still, stop the screen share. I was showing you, showing me, showing you. That's really interesting because Mary says she got on, but I don't see her there at all. I would see her. I'll show the screen again. I would see her. See down here below where it shows a remove from stream on this one, and this one is add to stream. So I would actually see her right there if she was showing up. There would be a picture of her down there. Hello, Ayub. I'm not sure if I said your name right, but hello. So for some reason, Mary, I'm not sure why, but you're not showing up. And very interesting. But anyway, these are some great tips. Go ahead and check them out. Try them out for yourself. You'll really be glad you did. It's a lot of fun. Some of the things you can do on StreamYard, which I didn't add here. Oh, I'll show you. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to show you really quick something else that you can do. Oh, I have to load it here. Oh, let me show you how. I'll share my screen so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, hold on a second here. So what you can do is see over here. Now, this is not the paid version, by the way. I'm sorry. This is not the free version, by the way. The free version gives you unlimited streaming right here on StreamYard, which is really, really awesome. I see that Mary says, it says device is not connected. Let's try to add Mary. See what happens.
So you can see
yeah.
in a second here. So what you can do is see over here. Now,
Mary,
this is not the paid version, by the way. I'm sorry.
This
is not the free version, by the way.
The
Facebook. Free version gives you unlimited streaming right here on StreamYard, which is really, really awesome. I see that Mary says this device is not.
Mary's there watching.
Let's try to add Mary. See what happens. So you can see in a second here. So
hang on.
What you can do is,
there we go.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, how are you today?
Mary says this device is not connected. Let's try to add Mary.
You need to mute your Facebook. On Facebook, you need to mute that.
Over here. Now, Mary, this is not the paid version, by the way. I'm sorry. This is not the free version, by the way. The free version gives you unlimited
mute my Facebook.
right here on StreamYard, which is really, really awesome. I see that Mary says this device is not. Mary's there watching. Let's try to add Mary.
I don't know how to mute her. Wait, do I can remove her from the screen? Try again. Did you mute it? It sounds like you muted it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so that's a great thing to share with everybody. When you're going to join somebody's live stream, like if you're watching on Facebook, right, and then you go to join somebody's live stream, you want to make sure you mute your Facebook that you're watching, because it's a delay. It's like a 10 to 15-second delay. So what'll happen is we'll hear that playing, in the background, 10 or 15 seconds delayed. So welcome to the show, Mary. Good to see you today.
Good to see you too. Well, this is a really cool profile. Really cool.
Yeah, I love this. I really love it. It's easy to use, which is always really cool, right? Anything that's easy to use is great. It's fun. It's there, and they keep working on it. It's brand new. They just launched it in September, so it's brand new. That there's a lot of things they're working on in the background to let us do. So I do want to ask you though, Mary, because this is my first time live streaming on this platform with somebody else on with me. Do you see an option on your computer to share your screen?
Yes.
Okay. If you want to share your screen, show that. So this is something that's brand new. Some of the other platforms that are out there don't allow the guests to share their screen. So this is really cool, right? Because if I'm interviewing Mary, for example, and there's something that she was like, oh, I really wish I could show you guys this. Now she can. She can. So that is really, really awesome. So if you want to share your screen.
I have to add an extension though. Oh, just so you know, I have to add an extension. So I'd have to go back to my settings and go ahead and add an extension. I need something from Chrome, it says.
Okay. Do you want to do that?
I don't know how. Let me see if I have to go back to settings itself or hang on here. Add to Chrome, which I did.
I wish we could show you her screen.
Hang on.
So you can show her sharing her screen.
Yeah, exactly. What it's doing right now is it is going to a Chrome tab. Hang on here.
Okay.
And the Chrome tab is saying nothing right now. Hang on. Chrome does take a little bit more time to open. Even though I'm on Chrome, I'm surprised I have to do a Chrome tab.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it gave me a blank page. Yeah, so.
Okay.
I wish I could show you, but it's all, oh, wait, no, wait, here we go. Wait, extension. Okay. All right, it took a while to come up, but it brings you right to the page, and it says extension already highlighted.
Okay.
And then you just have to go ahead and hit add. Oh, it's a StreamYard. It does say StreamYard extension.
Okay. And so for those watching, so the StreamYard extension is just so she can share her screen. It's not so she can be on live here. That's another thing that's cool about StreamYard is that you can send the link to anybody. They don't have to be on Facebook to join you live. They can be anywhere in the world. You just send them the link for them to join you live, which is really, really cool too. And they don't have to download anything. Literally, she just came right on board. So the only reason why she has to add this extension right now is because she's going to, try to share her screen, which is fun.
Hang on. I added the extension. It was kind of cool because it just brought you right up to the page. Let me go out of that. Let me try it one more time here. Hang on.
Okay. And another thing that
I keep asking me to add extension. I probably have. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. What was that? What did it say, Mary?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, you said it said something on the screen or something.
Yeah, I think with Chrome, it says it keeps saying to add extension. You probably have to do it prior to, so that way. Wait a minute. It just popped up.
Okay, there we go.
Chrome extension for StreamYard will show up on your toolbar, and it will be a little duck. That little duck.
Oh yeah,
will be up on your toolbar.
Okay, yeah. So you'll have a little duck on your toolbar. I'll show you guys what it looks like really quick here.
Yeah.
It's really hard to see because it's really small, but it up in the upper. Oh wait. I need to actually pull it up on the screen. Okay, so up here in the upper right-hand side, it says StreamYard. That's the little duck right there. Oh, and this is a cool one too, a little emoji keyboard. You can go to Chrome and search for emoji keyboard, and you can have emojis where it's like when you're typing things on the screen. So for example, I'll show you, see this banner where it says livinglive.tv/StreamYard? I can do this. This part here is only in the paid version, I believe. So on here, I can do a StreamYard. Okay, I can do like I heart StreamYard. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to go to my little emoji keyboard, pull it up, and I don't know, is a heart a symbol? I don't know what it is. Object, recent. Let's just do that
Oh,
one.
wow. Look at all them.
Oops, what did I do wrong? Shoot.
Yeah, but I saw a whole mess of them. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, they're really, there's a whole bunch to choose from. I just haven't really looked at it yet that much. So I don't know what to do with it. I heart StreamYard, right? So then I can add that banner, and then now I can show it on the screen and screen, and it actually has the emoji in there, which is fun.
Cool. All right. Oh, guess what? Mine just
What's-
popped up. StreamYard wants to share your contents of your screen.
Cool.
All right. Want me to go ahead and share?
Okay, I'll stop my screen share.
All right. Oh, I love the little smiley face though. Hang on.
That's cute.
Okay, let's see if it will take it. And there's nothing really on there but you and I. So let's see what happens.
Okay. Okay, so I
it-
see you shared your screen. Now I'm going to bring it up onto here. So now
Oh,
what we're looking at is
That's
Mary's screen.
cool. Question: is this on the free version too?
Um,
I haven't played enough with it, but that's really cool.
I don't remember. I think it's on the free version as well.
All right, cool.
Um,
And I can
yeah.
hit stop sharing, and then it goes away. That's really cool.
Isn't it awesome? Because like Mary, it helps athletes get college scholarships. And
Mhm.
so what's really cool is that let's say she's interviewing a coach at one of the colleges, for example.
Right.
And he had something he wanted to maybe he wants to show his pictures of him when he was in high school. I don't know. Just
Yeah.
making stuff up, right? And so he can go and show that picture by him just doing his own screen share. She doesn't have to allow him to screen share. So what happens is I again will screen share again. So Mary, why don't you do your screen share again? So
Okay.
you guys, okay.
You know what they
you
could?
guys
I
can
wonder if they
see-
could do even videos. How cool would that be to go ahead
Yep.
and do a little video that would be an introduction to like their school or something.
Yeah. Okay, now so what
It'd
you
be
guys
really-
can see in the screen here on the bottom left-hand side here, you can see me, it's Linda West's screen, Mary, and then Mary's screen. So now
Right.
Mary, even though Mary's telling me she wants to share her screen, I still have full control. Now I can say, I'm not going to share her screen. I don't like what she's got on there. I don't know. Maybe she's got something weird up there. I don't know. But so now I can just say, add it to the stream. Wait,
Uh-huh.
let me see. Get rid of mine, remove mine. And then, so now I got Mary's.
That is so
There.
cool.
There it is. There's Mary's screen. So yes, Mary. So now what's cool, like you just mentioned, earlier this afternoon, I was going to interview this gentleman named Dr. Dennis Kimbrough. Absolutely amazing story. And he has this video here, right? So let me see. Can you guys see it? Oh, you can't see it yet. Hold on. Okay. So he has this
Oh,
video.
that's right. That's cool.
So-
you can bring the video.
Right. So what I'm going to ask you is to let me know if you can hear anything, because I don't know. I had no way of testing it.
Can't hear anything.
No.
No, is the volume on the screen up? Is that a YouTube?
Yeah.
Was the volume on YouTube up maybe?
Okay, so that's probably because I'm guessing because that video then is onboard microphone. So there is a workaround that I just heard about yesterday that I need to test out. And because I can't even remember the name of it to test it out right now. So,
Well, I'm on board microphone though right now too.
so you might be able to play a video. You want to try one?
Yeah, hang on. Let me go to YouTube really quick.
Because I'm using my external microphone, my Yeti, for my voice. So
Find
it might
the
not.
screen I have open. So hang on
Okay.
just a second.
So it's kind of fun. We're testing out something totally different than what we came on for. Love it.
But that's okay. Hey, we're learning something new. This is really cool.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
really cool. All right, hang on just a second. My thing's going a little bit slow.
Okay.
All right.
So I can
hang
put
on.
the
All right.
StreamYard. Oh, wait. Can I see you? You're coming on here. There we go. Let me move that banner there. Okay.
1 second. Sorry. And I have to make sure I share the right screen. So 1 second here.
Yeah.
Can you see me going into YouTube?
I can
No,
see
not yet.
you. Wait, it's like a
Oh, yeah,
blank-
you can.
Yeah, going into YouTube. Yes.
Oh, okay. So I didn't stop sharing. I just hit. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Hang
So
on here.
before we go any further, you guys, this is Linda West with Living Live. Go to my page. Well, if you're watching right now, you're watching it live on my page, Living Live Show. But if you're not watching it live on my page, go to Living Live Show, and please go like my page over there. I'm going to be sharing a lot more fun and things that I'm learning as I go. I just kind of put a hiatus on things because I'm going through a rebranding process right now, and my rebrander will probably be like, "What are you doing?" It's all
play
good.
you my theme. All right, hang on here. Let me try to get it going. Play you my theme song. You'll love it.
Okay, cool. Well, hopefully we'll be able to hear it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to try to find. I'm just waiting for it. I don't know why it's taking forever to load. I know why. Look at all my tabs I have open.
I'm the same way. So how many tabs do you guys have open? I usually have anywhere from, hello, Alfredo. So Alfredo is in the StreamYard community. He's very knowledgeable. He's, one of like the expert geek gurus, geek guru. I don't know if you're okay with me calling you that, Alfredo, but he has just so much great content to share. He says he's going through a transition phase on his end. It's interesting, right? Because in life, like as Mary, as we're going through life, we have things that we are known for. And then what happens is, like, let's say you made some changes in your life. You're like, I don't really want to do that anymore. And you don't just like make an announcement, I'm not doing that anymore, but you just kind of start to make a little bit of a shift, a change. And the next thing you know, you're doing something completely different. And then when you meet those people in your life, that knew you back then they're like, oh, how's everything going with such and such? You're like, oh, I'm not doing that anymore. You're not? Because you just like make a whole total life transition like me. What I'm doing now was never even in my sights 2 years ago. So,
well, it's really cool though. I think
it
really
is.
cool.
I'm having a blast. Oh my gosh. Oh, see,
right, so we want to try
he tries to keep 3 Chrome browsers open. Now, Alfredo, is the reason for that because it slows things down if we have too many open? Like, go ahead and let us know. You can slap us on the hand.
Yeah, that's what I have is 3 open. And it does take up a lot of, he's right on that one. It does take up tons of memory usage. So that's probably what's holding.
3 Chrome browsers. Okay, so I only have 1 browser open, but I have a bunch of tabs. So you guys are saying that you have actually 3 different browsers open?
Because it every time I hit extension, it brought me to another browser.
Oh.
I have 3 browsers right here. Every time I hit extension for StreamYard, it brought me to a new browser.
Okay. So he does say it actually takes up memory resources.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so I'm going to keep my 1. Okay, so let's hear it, Mary. Let's play your video and let's see if we can hear anything.
Okay. Can you hear anything?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Be the last one standing, 2 hands in the air, I'm a champion. You'll be looking up at me when it's over. I live for the battle.
Come on, Linda, dance.
Yeah, I'm a fighter like Rocky. Put your flag on your back like Ali. Yeah, I'm the greatest, I'm stronger. Bet my dues can't lose, I'm a home.
Okay, go ahead. That's my favorite song in the world.
So drop a link of that in the comments so that people can go check it out. But that's awesome. So that worked for you. And I'm guessing that worked for you because you're using your onboard microphone to do this show right now, right? So I'm using I'm using my Yeti. So there's a program out there called something Meter, Voice Meter. I remembered it, Voice Meter, and I haven't really checked it out yet, so I don't know how to use it, but it's voicemeter.com, MEETER.com. And I guess Voice Meter is a way that you can, I'm not sure if it's an extension or what, but it's a way that you can have sound come on the screen when you couldn't otherwise, or something like that. I don't really know. I have to find out because I'm not really too sure on it. So Chrome tabs also take up memory too. Oh, they do? Okay.
Yes.
Give Firefox a try if you think the Chrome browser is taking too many memory resources on your computer. Thanks for that great tip, Alfredo. I love it. I love it. I love it. I don't really know much about it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, I have an HP, and that Chrome takes up so much memory. It is ridiculous. So I'm glad to hear that.
Well, what's the difference between Firefox and Chrome? Like, why would you use one as opposed to the other? I don't know. I mean, I'm on the internet, so I don't know what the difference is.
Alfredo, if you correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that Chrome has so many different extensions and so many things always internally popping up in it because it's fed by Google that I was told that there's just so much coming in. Like if you go and do Control-Alt-Delete and to find out what tasks are running, you'll see Chrome has like 10,000 things listed. Where I think Firefox,
Oh.
Safari, they don't have as much garbage in there. If I'm right, let me know if I'm right, Alfredo. But that's what someone told me because I was getting a little frustrated. My computer is running so slow, and it came down to Chrome.
Alfredo, come join us live. I put a link up in the description up above, and you can come join us live and talk to us about this stuff that I don't know anything about.
How many people can you have on here? You have to get me off here to get him on, right?
6. You can
What?
have 6.
What?
I know. Isn't that crazy?
I hate to say that. That's pretty cool.
Well, yeah. So hopefully you'll go at least try it out for free. It's free, unlimited. Free unlimited streaming. So with the free version, you do have the StreamYard logo up there in the upper left or whatever side that is for you, and then also you have this live with StreamYard. Those are the only things that you can do. Like for me, for example, okay, again I'll share my screen because I think it's a lot of fun. So for the what they call overlays, see over here. These are in the paid version. So these overlays, the StreamYard thing is an overlay. But I also have, like, for example, yesterday I interviewed somebody. Oh, no, it was today. I interviewed somebody on my show, and I created a card. I call them show cards. I'm not sure if that's what they're really called. But I created this show card showing people what the show is going to be about. And so what's cool is I can click and I can put that on the screen just like that.
That's how I saw that earlier. That's cool.
Yeah. So now also, so think about this. Like say you're starting your show. Say you have your own show. I see Alfredo, so I'll bring him on too. So say you're having your own show and you wanted to start with this card like this, showing everybody what it's going to be about. Then you can have, I'm thinking, voice meter. Maybe Alfredo can shed some light on this. I'm thinking I can have voice meter in the background where I have music going in the background. And then I can also be introducing the show at the same time. So doing, I think, am I right, Alfredo?
I haven't used voice meter, so I mean, I used it once on a different machine.
Okay.
But the thing with voice meter is it does change the way the audio is routed on your machine. So it can be routed in one channel so that you hear everything coming from voice meter. The only downside that I had, I don't know if it's changed, is that if voice meter like crashes, your audio also goes too.
Oh, can you, like if you're using voice meter to have everything go through that, can I discontinue it during my stream so that
I haven't tested it, so you'd have to see how intensive voice meter is.
Okay.
So, but when I did try it on my previous machines, I think it was a quad core about 2 years ago. I think it did route properly. It was really confusing to route it at first, but once you understand how voice meter works, it's actually pretty easy. But again, I don't use it because it just makes things complicated when you have too many apps running. When you already you're already hosting a show and then trying to bring in guests, paying attention to the chat. So
that's true.
Here's a question for you real quick. Talking about voice. So in the beginning, when I was echoing, I was on Facebook. So if I'm doing this, can I not be on Facebook too, or just through here? But you have to be, right? Connected.
Well, what you could do is when you're in here, you're listening to you're listening to your host and your guest, and you're in here. You can listen. You can actually watch the Facebook, but mute it because you're gonna hear yourself through the stream. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna screen share because I'm using a different screen share. I'm not using the StreamYard screen share.
Okay.
So I don't know if you could see that, but
yeah.
Cool.
If I play this, I'm gonna hear myself. But what you could do is you can mute so that you can actually see what's going on. I don't know if you guys can see that on my end, what I'm doing.
Well, I can't show you by yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you show him by himself or no?
No. So we'll ask him if we can work on that, where we can
solo a person.
Yeah.
I saw it being soloed on another show where you can click on someone's icon to make a crown. Add a crown. There you
Oh
go.
my God! There we go. That's a crown. I didn't know what that was.
So the crown means solo. So
Okay.
what I'm doing is when you're listening, when you're seeing the stream, so you don't hear yourself talk, you just mute. But you're just seeing
I
what's
see
going
it.
on the screen. But the thing is, StreamYard is already showing you what's going on the live stream. It's just a slight delay.
Got
And
it.
I'm just gonna transition back. The application I was using to screen share without using the screen share StreamYard is OBS. I think Dave was using it too. I forgot his name. Dave,
I'm not sure. But OBS
He was
open
testing with me.
broadcast, right?
yeah, he was testing with me in the StreamYard community.
Okay.
Yeah, so he uses OBS as well. It's just another layer of complication that you get into. But
I'll say the easy.
again, yeah, you always want to keep things simple, but when you add a layer of software that you want to add something to your show, like for example, let's say if I wanted 2 cameras on me, then how do I do that? OBS gives you that ability, but again, it's just the more tools you have and the better the more understanding how your tools work, you can actually do different things. So
That
but
is
cool.
always keep things simple.
Wait, so that OBS
Yeah.
is a app that you put on there that you can use.
Yes.
You're not using 2 cameras?
I am using 2 cameras, but OBS allows me to use 2 cameras. Yes.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So now Abigail asked this great question. Can you have a group meeting with StreamYard like Zoom? What's your thought on it?
Yes.
You can,
Yes.
but
It's the thing is I don't know if there's a time limit when the stream ends, because there's a thing being live, and there's the part where you're kind of in like a green room, but that's not live. I don't know if they put a time limit that once the stream ends, it closes down. So that I mean, you can use it like a Zoom call, but yeah, pretty interesting.
yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, because you don't have to go live. You can just be here hanging out. But you can't record it. It's not like with Zoom, when you're done with that Zoom meeting, you can save the recording and stuff. So it's not like that. The only way that you can record it is if you actually stream it live into somewhere. So you could create a private group or a secret group where nobody can see, and then you could
But
stream. And you can't stream into groups, or you can.
You can record it locally too. OBS has the ability. OBS has the ability to record locally without streaming out.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. But then can you
Yeah,
save it and
so-
stream it later? So you can just
You
like you
you
save
rather well once you have it recorded locally, you can. It's just easier to upload it. But someone recommended that I think Facebook has it now. It's called Premieres, where you can upload a video, premiere it, and then be in the chat and interact with the people like you were actually there. But it's a semi-live. I'm sure you've heard of the Premiere option
Yeah.
on Facebook, right? Yeah. So
I haven't. What is that?
Yeah, you just schedule it. And it's on your page though, right? Not on your personal timeline, I think. And you can go when you're uploading a video, that's a pre-recorded video. When you go to upload it, you have an option to do a premiere where basically it's like a movie premiere. I'm going to do a movie premiere, putting my video out there, and then you can watch it live with everybody.
So it's in your group stuff.
No, in on your page. You can do that on
On
your
my
Facebook
business.
page,
Not on my
Yeah.
personal.
not on your personal, right?
Okay.
Okay, no, you can't do that on your personal.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't
Not
looked
yet.
at the personal live stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's my audio, by the way? I'm using a gamer headset.
Oh, sounds good.
Okay.
Do you play
That
Fortnite?
was my question too. If I'm not on, you guys both have great microphones. I'm on nothing. How's my audio compared to yours?
Your audio's fine. No, I don't play Fortnite. Thank goodness. I was about to for research purposes. There was a position I found It's from a company called HYGO,
Uh-huh.
and they were looking for a person that knew how to play Fortnite for their company to help do events in Fortnite and do recordings. But the position, I mean, I saw it like temporarily on Indie, but it went away after a couple weeks. So I was about to download Fortnite just for that.
Right.
But I didn't. I wasn't able to submit myself to the
It's probably a good
think
thing you
so.
didn't, because it seems that
yeah.
it's another one of those things people get hooked on. I got hooked on when Facebook first came out. Well, I don't know about when it first came out, but the first thing I heard about was Farmville. And so my daughter was like, you gotta join this Facebook thing because there's this fun game called Farmville. And I got so hooked. I was having withdrawals when I would go out of town for like a day or something. That's crazy.
I mean,
Those games
I'm already hooked to this live streaming stuff. I'm so hooked that I have to limit myself to just the weekends, so that I don't stream all day. So, but what I do is I stream on weird hours at night to figure things out. No one will see it, and then they'll get the the final version of it on the weekend.
Yeah.
So for example, for 2 years I've been helping live stream my church services at Inglewood, California, and I've just been using OBS, and I've just kind of tweaked it every so often, and now they have a social presence on YouTube. It's not getting a lot of views, but they at least have a social presence now on YouTube.
That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I've done almost 4,000 videos in the last couple of years.
4,000. Wow.
Yeah.
I only have, I think on my personal YouTube page, I've only amassed 300 videos, but that's that's because I was only streaming weekends.
There's actually a story of why I do that. I'll just tell you really quick. So it was a little over 4 years ago. This young man that I know, he has cerebral palsy, and he always thinks I'm really funny. So he asked me if I would do a video for him. And so I did. And I was terrified. I was scared. I did not want to do it, but I did it because he asked me. And then the next day he was like, I really like your video. Will you do one for me every day? I was like, of course, I'll do one for you every day. So that's how it all started. And then I got, after about 6 months of it, being terrified for 6 months, I finally got to the point where I was actually enjoying it. And then when live video came, because that was when we had to pre-record everything. When live video came, I was like, oh my gosh, I get to save all this time. It was all about time saving. That's all I thought about live video. So it's been definitely a fun trip. And I've learned so much, and I've grown a lot. I've gained a lot of confidence through doing these live videos. I don't say nearly as much as I used to. So there's really a good thing about live videos.
Yeah, I've been trying to do one a day. I've been trying to do one a day because I'm following in your footsteps there, Linda.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
one a day to bring value to the group. That's what I'm trying to do.
There you go. And it's all about the value that we bring. For me, I've done so many that had zero value because I was fulfilling an obligation, that I made to somebody else, and it wasn't about me at all. And so it's been interesting making that transition from doing videos that don't mean anything to trying to actually add value. It's been a transition for me. But I want to thank you guys for hopping on live here. Here we are on StreamYard. I really love StreamYard. I think it's a great platform, and it's an opportunity for people to check it out, and for free. And you can do unlimited streaming. It's the only platform out there where you can do unlimited streaming for free. So check it out. livinglive.tv/StreamYard. Go check it out. And I want to thank you two for being here today. Thanks for joining me. And
thanks for having me.
I love learning new things. And Alfredo, okay, I keep saying I'm going to try OBS, but I keep on not doing it.
This is one of the ways I want to encourage you to try OBS, because when you get so encouraged to try OBS, this is what you're able to do.
Okay.
You're able to install OBS on 2 machines, install what's called an NDI plugin. If you solo me, it's called NDI, Network Device Interface.
Okay.
If you're able to install that plugin inside of OBS, if you solo me, what I'm doing is I'm screen sharing a different laptop
Oh, wow.
on a second machine. So this is the one that you see in the background. It's a second laptop, but I'm on the first laptop. So
wow.
that's one of the things you can do with OBS. So you can literally have two machines, do your streaming on one, but explain stuff on the other. So that's one of the neat things
Can
you
you
can
have
do
it
with
where there's two screens just hooked up, not two machines, just using your dual screens going back and forth? Or do you have to have two machines?
Yeah, you can do two screens. So
Oh, okay.
if I transition this back,
Mhm.
so this would be my second screen. Wait, that's not the second screen. Yeah, this would be the second screen that I'm looking at the yeah. So with OBS, you can, instead of using the screen share in StreamYard, you can have a camera in picture on it. So
Wow.
it's, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, one of the things I can encourage you to use it, but again, it adds a layer of complexity that you probably won't need. Just keep things simple until you think you need it.
Right.
And then I
And
have Chrome shut when we're doing this, right? Because Chrome takes up so much. Do you not use Chrome on anything, or do you always use Safari?
I use Chrome a lot because of the neat little features, the history that it saves.
Mhm.
I'll jump onto Firefox just to see what it'll do, but most of the time I do use Chrome.
Mhm.
It's just when on a machine that has less resources, then I avoid using Chrome.
Got it.
okay. Well, that's good info. I love it. Thank you so much. It's fun to having people on. I usually by myself. Well, except when I'm interviewing people, that's totally different though. That's a different show, right? So thank you guys for being here. Again, go to livinglive.tv/StreamYard. Join us in the StreamYard community. I put a link in the comments below where you can join us in the StreamYard community. Check out StreamYard. It's a lot of fun and up to 6 people. I can't wait till I have 6 people on the screen to see what the heck that looks like.
That's
And
cool.
if I have questions on, Alfredo, I see you were able to mute yourself. Okay, awesome. I can't mute people though from here though.
You said if you had questions on,
Oh, if I have questions on OBS, I know where to go.
yeah, you can ask me, or I think Dave, I forget his last name. It's Dave something.
Okay, Dave something. Got it. I'll
Here,
check
and
with
then
him.
but
if I go off, I'm gonna. You guys are talking. I mean, I can. Let's see if now. Do you have to kick me off, or do I go
I
off?
think-
Just stop cam. Will
I
you have?
think you can remove yourself, right? She can remove herself. Let's see. Tell us-
She can, yeah, she can remove herself from the stream and just drop down into the
Oh, there
the
it is.
queue area for you. There you go.
Okay, Mary, then I'll see you. Oh,
Wait,
so she didn't remove
Wait,
herself.
wait. I
that's
did.
the camera.
Ah,
There's-
It's the little tab that says remove from stream. The stop camera stops your camera literally, but there's the other one that says it's the little thumbnail above the
this one here says leave studio for me.
oh, it says leave studio.
Yeah, it says leave studio. It
Is
says
that maybe that works?
yeah. It says mute,
The-
stop cam, settings, screen
No.
share, and leave studio.
No. You would literally leave the stream if and close the browser. That's what you do when you leave studio.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I was just trying to see how it could be done. Because like
Okay.
if you have people coming in and out, you want to be able to let them go out and come back in and go out and come back in. That
Yeah,
would be
so
where
I-
Linda would do that, right?
Right. So what here right now? I can
Actually-
remove you.
I can remove myself too if I wanted to.
How do you remove yourself? Okay, so he removed
Yeah.
himself. Can you do
How'd
that,
you
Mary?
do that? No, I didn't do it. How do you do that?
I had to bring him back. So what did you do?
There's a thumbnail where you're looking at as a guest, Mary, and it says if you hover over it, it'll say remove from stream.
Got it.
There she goes. Awesome.
This is what's. Linda, were you in the era where you use Google Hangouts too, or just
Oh,
all
gosh.
streaming on?
What are you trying to say?
Well, I was in that era in Google Hangouts, so
Yeah, I never really
I'm
got
not
into
saying-
Google Hangouts.
you know, yeah.
That's okay. Don't worry. I'm just giving you a hard time.
There's Hangouts is still around. Could be near. That's but
Yeah.
it's still viable video platform, but it goes to YouTube. So
No. Yeah, I don't use it anymore.
Oh yeah. So this
Nope.
is awesome. Yeah, so check it out, you guys. Check it out, StreamYard. And I'm a huge proponent of it because I think it's really great and it's a lot of fun. It's easy to use. There's really a lot of great things you can do. Upgrade to the paid version. It's only $25 a month, and you can do all this stuff and more. So you guys have a great day and thank you too for joining me. I really appreciate it. Have a good one.
Great info. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.